I've been spending some time in another dimension, you see. So perhaps I wasn't being counted as part of this universe.
And Goku is so confused as what other dimension?
One of my many conquered worlds. I happened to come across a chamber where time flows differently than in the outside world.
A room of spirit and time.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how Frieza achieved his Black Freeza form. And now while the details aren't super revealed yet, we can only gather some information and I can hypothesize on further theories going forwards from the last issue, not the newest one because the newest one just came out, but from issue number 87, which came out August 19th, 2022. Now, of course, Vegeta and Goku achieved their new forms. We perfected Ultra Instinct, and Vegeta achieved Ultra Ego, which is like this cool hybrid looking Super Saiyan 3 Super Saiyan God form, where he's got no eyebrows and I assume his hair is going to be purple or something like that. Now, when Frieza appears on the planet, he destroys Gas no problem, and Gas with the Dragon Balls is the most powerful being in the universe. So Goku and Vegeta are like, how the hell did you do this? He should have been much more powerful than you, considering that Goku and Vegeta are more powerful than Frieza. And Frieza, being as smug as he is, one of the coolest villains of all time, along with Emperor Palpatine, goes on to say this: "In this universe, you mean?" After Vegeta said, by all rights, he should have been far stronger than you because Gas was the strongest warrior in the universe.
I've been spending some time in another dimension, you see. So perhaps I wasn't being counted as part of this universe.
And Goku is so confused as what other dimension?
One of my many conquered worlds. I happened to come across a chamber where time flows differently than in the outside world.
A room of spirit and time.
There, I was able to squeeze in 10 years worth of training.
It can't be.
Frieza goes on to say that he couldn't sleep very well, knowing that he's going to constantly be losing to Saiyans time and time again, so he decided that he needed a bit of a power-up. And Goku says, a power-up? And Frieza absolutely powers up to Black Freeza. Now, we did just get a canon image which goes over the colors that Frieza is going to have, and it's literally pretty much just like what we see here, only of course this is a grayscale comic. He strikes his pose and he says, "Meet Black Freeza," and the boys are so surprised at what they're seeing.
Achieving this form took plenty of toil, I'll have you know.
"No way," says Goku. They both power up, and it's really no use whatsoever. Frieza bodies Ultra Instinct Goku, perfected Ultra Instinct Goku, I should add, and Ultra Ego Vegeta, returning them back to their regular form, completely outmatched, as Frieza hires the remaining team from Gas, who now is just dust, as his servants, as his cook and waiter, and then of course, Whis appears. Granola stays on the planet, and the boys fly out back to Beerus's world, which is where we get the start of the next and latest comic which just came out today, or actually yesterday, which is the start of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, where we see everyone eating and Goku is going to be training with Vegeta, and that's also where we see Broly. Now, I think Broly is more powerful than Black Freeza. If he can control his Super Saiyan Broly nature, then I think he's going to absolutely just decimate everybody, including Beerus. Now, that's a different video for a different time that I've been wanting to make for a few months now, and now that I'm back to making the videos, I'm ready to tackle that topic too, and I'd love to hear your thoughts about it. So there we go, that's Black Freeza and how he achieved this form. He basically, one of the worlds that he had conquered, he found some weird portal that took him to a different dimension. And this allowed him to train for 10 years at a time, kind of like a natural hyperbolic time chamber. Now, I'm often fascinated with the different types of styles that different fighters have. So like Saiyans, for example, have one training style, but Frieza, for example, his species will have a different style. I wonder if we're going to see his brother Cooler ever in this universe, and if we would, is he going to be more powerful than Frieza himself? As I've mentioned before, one of the characters that I would love to see them bring back from GT and put into Super would be Omega Shenron. I think the idea of a dragon turning into a villain is really cool and really interesting. Now, my question is, what if Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta fuse in those forms? Would they then be more powerful than Black Freeza? And if not, then holy crap, Frieza is just on a completely different level. I mean, 10 years of training. Just imagine how far Goku and Vegeta have come within, 6 months, let alone 10 years from Frieza's standpoint. It's astronomical. And the fact that he took both of them down in one shot and he didn't even need to try just goes to show that he's more powerful than probably both of them put together. However, it's debatable if they use the Potara earrings or if they do the fusion dance, would they be able to beat him? Thanks for watching today's quick video. I hope you have a great one. Until next time.